Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie and I will be your yoga teacher for today. Today we are here on our mats to remind ourselves that we are enough. We hold all the power right here inside of us to do anything and everything we wish. So today we are going to try to tap into our inner awareness of worthiness. We're going to start standing. So go ahead and meet me on your mat in your most beautiful standing position. Rooting both feet firmly into the mat, picking up the toes, slowly trying to put them down one by one. Bringing the awareness fully to the body. Move into the knees, slight little bend there. A very neutral pelvis here. Imagining that the pelvis is a big bowl of water. Too far forward, water spills. Too far back, water spills. We want to keep our well full, that neutral pelvis. Roll those shoulder blades back, palms point towards the front of the mat. Crown of the head reaches as far up towards that ceiling as you can get it. And go ahead and shut those eyes down. Mountain pose, aka Tadasana. Excellent way to ground. Excellent way to figure out how to stand up correctly. You are worthy of this time here on your mat for you. To be able to fill others up, we have to have something to fill them with. Allowing this time here on the mat for yourself fills your own cup up. Feelings of love, feelings of joy, feelings of accomplishment, feelings of peace. Allow all these things that are already inside of you to become present today. Inhale, arms up overhead. Go ahead and engage those glutes. Engage that core. Grab that left wrist and pull it up first, just as high up as you can get it. And then lean over towards the right. Nice left side body stretch here. Inhale back to center. Arms reach up. Switch that grip and grab that right wrist with the left hand and pull up and over. Getting that right side body stretch. Remembering to breathe, no holding. Inhale back to center. Both arms actively reach up. And then let's bring them down into cactus. Seeing if we can allow them to go a little further back than normal. And we're going to exhale, come into our forward fold. Slowly coming into it. First one of the day, so we're going to hang here. Allow yourself to come into this little cocoon of love with yourself. Maybe grabbing the opposite elbows, a gentle sway, left or right. Separating those butt cheeks to allow your hips to drop heavier in front of you. And slowly peel yourself up to standing. We're going to do this a few times. Inhale those arms up overhead. And exhale, coming back into our forward fold. Very nice. Go ahead and inhale. We're going to take a halfway lift. So hands come to the shins. The neck is an extension of the spine, and we have it nice and long, looking straight down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're going to roll back up to the standing position. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold into our forward fold. This time, we're going to plant the hands. We're going to step the right foot back, followed by the left, coming into our high plank here. Lower the knees, and then slowly lower down the chest and the chin and roll through into our cobra. Big smile on the face. And you're going to exhale, push back up through plank, and then back to downward dog. First down dog of the day. Be nice to yourself. Give it a nice little walk here, stretching through the hamstrings in both of the legs. Maybe tight, that's okay. We are here to loosen it up. Just like our minds, we can have very tight, closed off minds. After we leave the yoga mat, we feel much more open and much more accepting of things that we may have been closed off to. So once you take those few steps with them feet, go ahead and slow as over, walk to the top of the mat. Maybe coming up on the tiptoes and then pushing down through the heel and taking the other step. Just finding play here as slow as you can get to the mat. We are in no hurry, no rush today. Just as slow as you want to go, getting that stretch all in the hamstrings. And everybody meets in our forward fold at the top of the mat. We're going to go ahead and put the right hand under the right feet, allowing the toes to come to the wrist, and the same with the left. Allowing our toes to give our wrist a little massage here, and just allowing ourselves to hang here for just a minute. Tapping into that breath, acknowledging the self-worth that you have. You are worthy of anything you desire. Once you feel good with your wrist massage, you can release them from under your feet. And we're going to slowly peel ourselves up into standing. Coming back to our Tadasana. Take you a few deep breaths here. Maybe bring your hands at heart center. Acknowledging all of the love that you have here. Nice inhales and exhales through the nose, our Ujjayi breathing. And let's go ahead and say our affirmation today. I am worthy. Say it again. I am worthy. One more time. I am worthy. Go ahead and flitter those eyes back to open. Drop the hands to the sides. Inhale, arms up overhead. Gaze follows. Maybe engage those glutes. Take a slight back bend here. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're going to plant the hands and step the right foot back, followed by the left. This time, we're going to take a vinyasa, so chaturanga, push forward, lower down, push up into our upward facing dog, and everybody meets back, downward facing dog. Very beautiful. Inhale that right leg up towards the sky, keeping our hips square here. Holding. And roll forward, knee to nose. Maybe give that knee a nice little kiss. before we step it up in between the hands. Lower down that left knee and allow yourself to rise up into our low lunge here. Just breathe. Smiling, happy yogi. And we're going to take our arms into T and twist to the right. Breathe. We're going to drop that right hand, lift the left hand up. A little exalted low lunge here. Very nice. And go ahead and allow your inhale to bring that left hand beside that right foot. Right hand sweeps up towards the sky. Breathe. Revolve, side angle. Smiling. You got this. You have all the power you need inside of yourself right now. Very nice. Go ahead and frame that foot. We're going to push back and come into our half splits. So making sure that our hips are square, the right toes pointed towards the ceiling. We got a slight little bend in our right knee here. And let's go ahead and push forward into our low lunge. And then come back into our half splits. If you're working on splits, we do these a lot, especially in the split series that I have. This is a great way to work into splits. If you like to run, this is a great stretch for runners. Using all the legs, the hip flexors all the time. Go ahead and push back into half splits one more time. And go ahead and roll forward, frame that foot. We're going to step it back into a plank. And let's vinyasa. Push forward, lower down chaturanga, push up to our upward facing dog. Everybody meets back, downward facing dog. Very nice. Just go and take you a few deep breaths here. Go ahead and take the ankles and turn them towards the left. Getting a stretch all down that right side body here. Drop the way the pose looks and just get into how it feels. And oscillate over, taking the heels to the right side. Stretching all down that left side body. And I am serious when I say drop the way the pose looks. Yoga is all about how it feels. And right now we're just focusing on feeling that stretch through the left side. And then we can come back to center. Nice. And go ahead on your next inhale. Sweep the left leg up, square those hips. Slowly roll forward, knee to nose. Give that knee a kiss if you can before you place it down. Lower down that right knee and allow your inhale to rise you up to our low lunge on this side. Nice breath. Arms into our T here and twist to the left. Breathing, we're smiling, happy yogis here. And drop that left hand, right hand sweeps up. Exalted warrior. And go ahead and bring that right hand beside that left foot. Left hand up towards the sky. Very nice. Gaze can be up towards that left hand. And frame that foot. Push back to our half splits, making sure the hips are square. Left feet pointing towards the ceiling. And a nice little bend in our left leg. I'm going to feel into this one before we go back and forth between them. And let's go and push forward into lunge. And yeah, you can go at your own pace, just going between lunge and half splits here. And we'll do one more. And then we'll frame that foot, tuck those back toes, and step it back into plank. Beautiful. Let's vinyasa. So roll forward, lower down chaturanga, push up, upward facing dog. Everybody meets back, downward dog. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna roll forward into plank. We're gonna pivot on our toes here. We're coming into side plank, aka Vashistasana. We'll start on the left side here. Right arm up. Now remember, you are worthy. You have all the power you need right here inside this body. We're gonna try something fun. We're gonna bring this right foot up towards the top of our mat. Imagine your big foot being placed at the top of this mat before you bring it. Slow as you can. And we're going to pivot it towards our left hand. We're coming down for Skandasana on our right side. Very nice. Sit up nice and tall. You can test your balance by lifting both arms up overhead. Breathe. And we can go ahead and pivot and place that left hand beside that right foot and send that right hand up back into our revolved side angle here. Breathe. Beautiful. Frame that foot. And we're going to step it back into plank. And we're just going to shimmy on over to the other side. So go ahead and come on over. Right side. Vashistasana, aka side plank. Hold this for a second. And you can go ahead and envision that left foot stepping up and pointing towards that right hand. I think that envisioning it is always easier than just doing it. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and step that foot on up there and come around into our left side, Skandasana. Beautiful. Once you get here, you can test it by sending those arms up long. Breathing, smiling, happy yogis. Yes. And put that right hand down, pivot, and left hand goes up. Revolve side angle again. Breathe. Beautiful. Frame that foot and step it back into plank. This time we will vinyasa, so roll forward, lower down, push up, upward facing dog, and everybody meets back, downward facing dog. Very nice. Take you a couple deep breaths here. And once you get there, go ahead and hop, step, or jump to the top of your mat, to the outside edges of your mat. Coming into Yogi Squat here. So dropping those hips down, using our elbows to press against our knees. We won't be here long, so just enjoy this. And go ahead and sit back. Coming into boat here. Everybody say hey to Alice. Okay, so here we are. Boat. Gotta do some core work. So if you do full boat, go ahead and straighten those legs. Otherwise, we're here and we're coming down into half boat. Boat. Okay? We'll just do this a couple times. Pretend that you're in water right now. You are worthy. You have got this. Okay, so let's play. Maybe coming down and holding that half boat. Maybe this feels good to you. Feel that shake. Accept that shake in the body. You've got this. You are strong. You are powerful. You are full of peace and love and light that you shine to the world. Once you have enough of that, you can put your feet down. Go ahead and wrap your arms around your knees and drop your head down. Coming into your nice little love cocoon here. Speaking positivity to ourselves. I am love. I am joy. I am peace. I am worthy. Go ahead and send the legs out long. And we're going to go ahead and bring the right leg up, coming into a little twist here. So go ahead and hug that right leg with the left arm. Send the right arm up and over the rainbow behind us. And gaze goes towards the back. Nice big belly breaths here. And what I mean by belly breathing is abdominal breathing. You can feel the breath all the way down in your belly. Great for catching our breath. It's also great for ridding anxiety. If you ever feel anxious, stop the anxious feeling by just focusing on breathing into the belly. Full, deep breaths. Beautiful. Come back to center. Now we're going to bring this right leg over the left. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold. Everyone's favorite. This puts a lot of pressure on the left leg. So be easy on yourself. Trust yourself. Listen to that body. Very nice. Slowly pull yourself up. Send that right leg out long and pull the left one up. Beautiful. Hug that left knee leg. That right hand, left arm sweeps up and over that rainbow and come all the way behind us. Beautiful. Just breathe here. Beautiful. On your next inhale, come back to center. Take the left leg across the right now. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold. Beautiful. Listen to your body. This should not be any sharp shooting pains ever. Slight discomfort is normal, but never pain. Listen to what your body is telling you. Direct that energy, direct that breath to the tight spaces. to bring you back up. We're just going to come into a nice seated position here. So if you like kneeling, take kneeling. If you like to just come into our easy seat here, take that. If you like to sit up on a block, please grab the block. We're going to try to do some meditation here for just a few minutes. Once you get in your most beautiful seat, go ahead and put your hands either face up or face down on your knees. Close those eyes and try to grow that crown of that head as far towards that ceiling as you can. Imagine your thoughts are like a soda pop. The carbonation, the bubbles are your thoughts. As we sit here in peace and calm, they will start to rise up. Just acknowledge them. See them as bubbles and watch them go and be curious for what will come next. You are worthy of this time that you spend for yourself, filling up your own cup. It's such a necessary thing that we do. I was going to say it's a necessary evil, but it's not an evil because it is 100% good and valuable and so beneficial. If those self-doubt thoughts creep in, keep reminding yourself, I am worthy. I am love. I am peace. I am joy. We're going to end our practice today reciting our affirmations. I am love. I am peace. I am joy. I am worthy. As you move through your day today, remember, you have all the power that you need right there inside of you already. You are worthy enough to use your power. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.